Hey guys, it's Faraway Phantom here. Welcome back. Today is going to be a pretty short video, honestly, because I haven't had much time to actually make videos in the past week. And, yeah, so please like and subscribe, and let's get into this. So anyways, this is exactly what the title says. Sadly, because, leaving somebody that you're supposed to be watching and taking care of at a pretty young age is just not a good thing to do, you know? But there I was, a little young phantom boyo, and we were going to the park with my babysitter. And at the time, my babysitter, or I'm just calling her my babysitter, basically, for now. Well, she was my dad's girlfriend at the time. And, yeah, so he pretty much trusted her quite a bit. Thing was, though, she was an alcoholic. She constantly drank, and it was just a bit ridiculous. Like, she was never serious, never cared about anything. And so we start going over to the park, right? That's completely fine. We ride our bikes over there, and we make it over to the park. We stay there for about 30 or so minutes, and we just playing around in the monkey bars, probably swinging around on the swing set, falling on my face or something, just normal stuff. And I have another story from this park, actually, where I literally just stood in the field and pissed because I had to go so bad and the outhouses weren't open. I just stood in this giant open field where everyone could see me, and I looked the other direction and started pissing when I was like 8 years old. And but yeah, that's kind of irrelevant to the story. So what happens next is, let me just call my babysitter or my dad's girlfriend Tortellini for this video. So basically, Tortellini decides not to stay and watch the two children that she's supposed to be watching, make sure they don't get kidnapped or something. And she just decides to be like, I think this is somewhat of what she said. She was like, I gotta go, I'm gonna go home. And then she just literally left. She was just bye. She just left, just gone. So she left like an 8-year-old and an 11-year-old at the park, and pretty great idea if I do say so myself. The creepy ice cream truck that comes by every once in a while. Every time it comes by, there's a little bit of less kids over here, so they kind of a conspiracy going on, but like, I don't think it was a great idea, personally, just leaving kids at the park alone. So I didn't have a phone at the time, because I was only like 8 years old, and my sister was only like 11, and she may have had one, I don't remember, probably dead or something, I can't remember anything about that, but, so we basically weren't able to like tell our dad we got left at the park by his girlfriend, so we were just stuck at the park. We just kind of played at the park for about an hour or so, and just, maybe waited if she was coming back or not, waited to see, but no, she didn't come back, just left the little kids at the park to get stolen, and, yeah. So next, there's like this pretty old man, and I was a little suspicious, because I've been told to stay away from strangers, especially creepy old dudes, but he wasn't actually that weird. He looked like a nice grandpa dude, and, I went over to him, and I was like, my babysitter left me here, and can you walk me home or something like that? And to my surprise, he did not kidnap me. He actually walked me home, and he didn't like come back in a van later on and kidnap me. He was actually a good citizen. So yeah, shout out to all you grandparents and old people that aren't weirdos. And yeah, so essentially I was safe and sound at home, and I was just like, why'd you leave us or something like that? And I wasn't like that much of an assertive person because I was only like 8 years old. What am I supposed to do? Like a 40-year-old. But yeah, I just waited till my dad got home, and we told him about it, and then he got really mad, and he actually ended up kicking her out because of that. And I understand why. You can't just have your girlfriend leaving your kids at home, or at the park, or anywhere, really. You have to be supervising them, so creepy people don't, steal them. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for that. But basically, I was completely safe, and happily ever after. I lived happily ever after, is what I was trying to say there. And yeah, I have like maybe one more story with the same person, and I could tell it later on, but I don't know, possibly. It's not going to be that long of one if I do, and got to get as close to 10 minutes as you possibly can here on YouTube. So I don't know if that's going to be viable. Also, just so you know, I will be continuing my commentary videos. I just really don't have time. It takes like maybe fastest 3.5 hours to do it and to make the video and edit it and then upload it. And uploading takes like an hour and a half because I have to set it on certain settings so it doesn't use up all the bandwidth. So basically, yeah, this probably takes me like a total of 5 hours for the whole process, especially making the thumbnail and things like that sometimes. And yeah, I'll be doing that soon. Sorry I say yeah a lot. I'll probably be seeing you Sunday or Monday with a brand new video on the channel, the Epic Gamer channel, known as Faraway Phantom, completely 100% number one on the leaderboard in every video game ever, even Candy Crush Saga. Not really, but hope you enjoyed. More videos soon, and yeah, I haven't been uploading that much because I have finals in like a week, so yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.